what's going on down there? It's the Dive Expo of Davao City 2022. Davao region. Davao Dive Expo.
Since I have to run some errands pa.
Busy talaga ng anak ko. Sige, irapak na natin to.
Oo nga anak, I have to bake pa din eh.
Glide free dive. Binga. Ocean Blue X free driving. Dive site. Governor Generoso. See that? You want the vlog for you? There we go. Governor Generoso. Oh, salamat. So they have a nice little presentation here on dive sites, places you can go. And so dive map of island garden city of Samal, Babak, Samal, Kapitian, and this island down here is Tagalud, out the back. Up here is where they turn around and have the barge, and here is where the bridge is going to connect from Davao City. Carabao Dive Centre. Yeah. Hello, Jaws.
They say some of the real treasures in the southern part of Mindanao are kept beneath the surface. Let's take a deep dive and listen to what these two dive enthusiasts have to say. Why scuba diving?
Scuba diving is very therapeutic. It relaxes me.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved the ocean. I enjoy being underwater. I guess that's my element.
It's like entering into another world that is very peaceful.
Therapeutic. But it's also scary. Because you're relying on a buddy. And you're relying on dive equipment to breathe.
Is a very promising dive site.
Our dive sites are very accessible. So we have good weather, so anyone can easily do diving all year round. Of course, Samal remains our top destination. So in Samal, we have 14 dive sites, but we do have new dive sites available.
South Shore.
Go to Davao Occidental, Davao del Sur, Davao de Oro, Davao Oriental.
What is your name?
It's mine.
Hi, mine. Is this my 4E Heights? Or is it the one that's over in Pampanga with the cafe?
This one is in Marfori Heights, and we also have a shop in Jensen.
Oh, but you don't have South Shore Cafe?
We have a short cafe in Jensen.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a flyers. Maybe if you want to visit Jensen, we have a boat there, a big boat. We have a diving activity also.
Okay. Salamat pa. It fascinates me, but, and there is a but, well, I don't like to do it. I find it a little bit scary. The journey continues, but what you could turn around and do is you could look for dive sites in Samal. There are a few dive sites, and yesterday I went to a dive expo in SM Langen. Very, very enjoyable. I'm going to post it on this vlog. Apologies for the music. The people at the dive expo wanted the music to be loud, really loud, and you couldn't hear what the people were turning around and saying. You couldn't hear what the people were saying. Anyway, like, share, subscribe from a Saturday, rehydrating in Pena Plata on the garden island of Samal. We arrived in Babak on the barge, and then we drove to kneale, which is an hour and 20 minutes over this way. Yeah, over this way. So we get there at kneale, and Annie texts her work colleague who's organising this event, or should I say disorganising this event, to be told that the resort in kneale is fully booked and there are no spaces, so we have to come back from kneale to Pena Plata and wait, which is a bonding session. And anyway, so they're sending text messages now saying, oh, they found a private beach, and I just said to Annie, I said, I'm not interested where the private beach is, Annie. What I would like to know is, where do we have to go? We started this journey at 8 this morning. It's 11 o'clock and we still haven't got to where we're supposed to be going, because nobody seems to know. Me personally, I think the disorganised employee is texting away somewhere on the back of a hubble or in a pedicab, trying to find a resort that's got space for 12 to 15 people. 3 other scooters before us from Switzerland ended up at kneale. So Annie's miffed. She's not surely behind me now, dragging her feet. The people are... That's okay, water will do, darling. There we go. So yeah, it's one of those very enjoyable bonding sessions from Annie's work. It's the 3rd one I've been on, and it's the 3rd one that's been a disaster. The first one, we went to Mati. Annie and myself had to hire a van to take all of her friends over. 11-seater van had 15 people in it. And then when we got to Mati, there was no accommodation booked for her team. So they had to book tents on the beach, and because it was last minute, they were 2,000 peso a night. 2,000 peso a night. And the woman didn't have enough money. So Annie had to put in her pocket. So the other one was Araya Beach here. You book in to arrive at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then the Sunday morning they're knocking on your door at 10 o'clock saying you have to vacate at 10 o'clock unless you pay another 1,600 peso. You know where this is going, don't you? Number 3, how much is this going to cost? So it's got nothing to do with the young lady here, even though she's taking all the grief. We're waiting. See, if this was me, I would turn around and say to this disorganised Switzerland employee, bye-bye, I'm going home. But Annie would like to stay, even though she's annoyed. So we're here, Pena Plata, and we're waiting.